Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to bake your face with baby powder. We're going to be discovering if this beauty hack actually works, because if it does, we're going to save a lot of money on the traditional banana powders that we like to bake our face with, or setting powders. So we're going to see if we can do it with no name brand hypoallergenic baby powder. So first things first, I wanted to give a shout out to my friend Liz here on YouTube. She is the one that gave me the inspiration to make this video for you guys. She actually did a video on this. I will leave it linked down below, and it kind of sparked my interest, and I was like, why haven't I thought of this? And I want to know if it works for me, and if it does, I want to let you guys know about it so that we all have a cheaper alternative of baking our face with something that we probably already have in the house. So if you guys aren't subscribed, please do subscribe already. Check the description box for her channel, and let's start the test. Okay, so let's start talking about how to bake with baby powder. So first thing you want to do is get your liquid makeup onto your face. Before we put any powder, we got to put all of our liquid on. So right now I have my foundation, my cream bronzer, and my concealer on my face. And I also did set it with a translucent powder. So you could use any translucent powder you want. You can even use the baby powder, but I don't really want to try that out right now. I just want to try it for baking. But anyways, you're going to want to set your concealer and set your face before you bake. So you might wonder what the difference between setting with a translucent powder and baking is. So basically, when you are setting your under eyes and setting the rest of your face with a translucent powder, you're just kind of setting your makeup in place. But when you go to bake your face with the baby powder, you're really setting it in place for the whole day. I actually just watched a video that Jaclyn Hill made, so I feel like I'm just repeating everything that she said. She had a really cool story about why baking is called baking, because apparently when you put all that powder on your face, your skin, the heat can't get out, so it literally gets really hot, and it cooks your makeup onto your face and holds it in place, and that's why it's called baking. So there's our fun fact of the day. But anyways, we set our face, and now we're going to go in and bake after we set our face with translucent powder or a face powder. So I'm just using hypoallergenic baby powder. I put it into this little dish, which is just a cap to one of my powders. I'm going to grab a damp beauty blender, and so I have my damp beauty blender. We're going to get a nice chunk of baby powder on here, and we are going to push it in or stamp the places that we want to bake. So I'm going to be baking my under eyes. Not sure if I want to I might do my chin too, because I have to go to work and to prevent the makeup coming off. But we are going to go ahead, let me get my hair behind me so that the baby powder doesn't get all over my hair. And we're going to go ahead and stamp it into our under eye. So push it in, push it in, push it in, push it in. So like I said, the baking is really kind of that extra step that if you want your makeup to really stay on all day long, rather than just setting your makeup, you take that extra step to go and bake it. Push it in, push it in. And the cool thing about this is just how cheap it is. Pretty much everybody has baby powder sitting around at home, so it really helps with the money situation. I think I am going to go ahead and do a little bit on my chin. Ooh, it's getting in my eyeballs. So when that bakes, this is where we go ahead and do our contouring while we are waiting for our face to bake. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and contour with my NYX contouring palette. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of just start at the top of the ear and bring it down. So this is not a contouring tutorial, but this is a part of baking, because while you bake, you usually are contouring, because you do need to let your powder sit there and bake for a little while. You can't just take it immediately off. So I might as well show you guys something that you can do in the process. And I'm also going to put some on my forehead to keep everything even and dimensional. How cool would it be if they made yellow baby powder, so we could use yellow baby powder to bake with? That'd be awesome. I mean, you can totally bake with the banana powder though, but I just don't have any, and this is supposed to be a Duke Cool video, so we're talking about baby powder. Okay, now that we have let our face bake for a little while, we're going to go in with a clean, fluffy brush. Mine is not as fluffy as it should be, so get a fluffier brush than this. It should be a very very fluffy, easy to use brush. And we are just going to wipe off the powder. Simple as that, and we're going to see how it worked out. Okay, looking good so far. Okay, so the first thing I can tell you is that it is very, very easy to kind of just sweep off your face because baby powder is so finely milled. That is a lot easier than wiping a setting powder, because a lot of people will take their setting powder and kind of scrape it up and use that to bake with, but it's a lot harder to wipe off. This was so easy to wipe off without smudging your foundation or anything. And first impression is that it works really, really well. I can tell that it definitely set my face very, very, very well. So the true question is just kind of how well it lasts all day, which I am going to be leaving in the description box for you guys. I have to go to work, so I'm going to see how it works all day long at work, and I'm going to write in the description box and let you guys know how the staying power was. But basically the main concept of this video was to show you guys another kind of dupe or cheap hack for a lot of the makeup trends that are going around, because baby powder, like I said, is something that everybody pretty much has in their house, and if it works just as well, then why not use it? And like I said, it's even easier to brush off than it is with a regular setting powder or something that you might use to bake with. So once again, shout out to Liz, because I did see her video and that is kind of what sparked me to want to try this for you guys and let you know if it worked. So keep an eye out for the description box and follow me on Snapchat at KelseyAuburn, and I will let you guys know how it works out. Actually, the Snapchat's going to be way before that, because by the time this video is uploaded, I'm sure the Snapchats will be deleted, but follow me on Snapchat anyways, because you can ask me and I'll answer you. But anyways, I will leave it in the description box how it works out. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm definitely trying to do kind of new styles of videos and let you guys know some different kind of dupes and different things that are out there for you guys that are a lot cheaper and easier, and things that you have at home. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I will talk to you guys in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.